22-yard line. First and 10 for the Summit Christian Eagles.
Summit Christian's huddled up there on the sidelines. They're going to come out here and line up. Wolverine D looks where are we out there, Fletch, on the 22?
Right. Yeah, 21, 22-yard line. Eagles, yeah, I was about to say, we're one short, but he jogs out.
Well, they can play with 7.
They can. Quarterback had to tell him what he's going to do here. Yeah, you missed the huddle up. It's probably hard to know what the play is. High snap. He's able to bring it down. Looking for a guy, and he's got room. Number 12 brings it in. He's got room to run. Got some pretty good wheels on him. Carson Bishop giving good effort, but will be unable to chase him down. And the Eagles will score their first touchdown of the game to tie it up 6-6.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened there. It looks like, I don't know if there's miscommunication or just got beat, but was not good. It resulted in 6 points for Summit Christian.
Yeah, and you can always correct me on terminology because I'm not going to say I'm a football expert, but if you halfback out of the backfield, is that wheel route, swing route?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, you're telling me you didn't run much routes?
No, I tried.
And it looks like you don't see this a whole lot in 8-man football, but we are going to see a PAT attempt.
I parked my truck there, too.
There's a snap. Hold us down, and it is good, I guess. Low kick, but I guess it just cleared, so you didn't have to worry about your pickup, but they will get the point. And it'll make the score 7-6 with 1:24 left to play. We're going to take a short break and be back for the Eagles kickoff.
Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV. After the successful PAT attempt, the Eagles are up 7-6 over the Wolverines. The first quarter is nearing the end.
Wolverines are going to fall behind here just by a point early or late in the first quarter, I guess. It'll be a little pooch kick there to the, I believe a Blazer maybe got on that.
We apologize as well if you're struggling. We're kind of in and out with our connection right now. We're working on it. Keep letting us know if it's not going through on the stream. Brady and I are going to keep working hard. So if we are on, that's good.
No. I can't see anything. I thought he was throwing the flag and it was just the ball.
We got about probably 30 more minutes. We'll be able to see.
Yeah, this went down. Hopefully gets behind those trees here soon.
Heavy set here for the Wolverines. Snap to Howry. Howry hands off. Believe that's to, is that Burkhart? Yep.
20.
For a short gain, so brings up 2nd and 7.
Wolverines are going to get the play here. And
Domingo Ramirez goes out wide right. Snap, hand off to Jacob again. Jacob looking for room to run. Gets a mill, still running hard. Looks like he's going to be ball up for a gain of 5. It gets close to a first down.
They might give it to him, I hope. Yep, they're going to wave him on down. A good run there by Burkhart getting the first. Wolverines are going to line up here. One wide out right. Oh, looks like we're going to get a free 5 here.
So after the penalty, bring up 1st and 5. Had Domingo wide left. There's a snap, handoff to Jacob. He gets up the middle, breaks one tackle, and gets brought down from behind. But I believe that gives the Wolverines another 1st down. Another tough run there by Burkhart.
Yeah, I got some schematics going or some schemes here, different schemes on the offensive line, blocking down, pulling guys. They've been kind of pulling both sides, so just keeping things a little mixed up here for the defense.
Same formation. There's a snap, drops back to throw. Looking at the cross right to Blazer, and pretty good play by number 33 at the linebacker position to bat it down.
Yeah, perfect timing making a play there on the ball. Kind of just wasn't much Blazer could do.
Didn't even really try to go for the pick either,
Yeah,
just used the inside hand and batted it.
2nd and 10 here for the Wolverines.
Mingo Ramirez jogs off as we go to our heavier set, bringing Blazer in the fullback position. I think that's Dylan Dalton at the tight end position on the left side. Handoff to Jacob. Jacob finds a little hole, tries to get up the middle, and gets a short gain to bring up 3rd and 7.
Getting some movement on the defensive line. Just need to stay with them. They're kind of falling off light there, making plays, tripping a guy up.
Quickly back to the ball is the offense. There's 7 seconds left to play in the 1st quarter.
Yeah.
Last play of the 1st quarter is a quick handoff to Jacob Burkhart. He's looking for room to run, lowers his shoulder to get positive yardage.
Looks like we might have enough there for a 1st down, maybe.
Oh, it'll be close. So maybe 4th and short after we come back from a short break here on Garber Wolverines TV, as the Wolverines are threatening to score down 7-6 at the end of the 1st quarter. We'll be back after a short.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV, and we are short. So as we start this 2nd quarter, it will be 4th and 1 inside the 30-yard line. Mark Bishop in motion. There's a snap, handoff to Mark. He tries to get upfield. Good run there by Mark Bishop. Just churning his legs and finds a way to give the Wolverines 1st down.
Good push up front, just a good solid push by the offensive line. Nothing fancy, just man up and get the 1st down.
Quickly back to the ball after the 1st down inside the 25-yard line. There's a snap. Quick throw out to Mark Bishop. He catches it, looking for room, breaks one tackle, and then is brought down from behind, but gets about 3-4 yards on 1st down. A little bit more than that, actually. Probably 2nd and 6 now. Wolverine offense gaining momentum. There's another run. Mark Bishop finds a little hole, gets through it. We're pushing, trying to get extra yards. I think we got the 1st down.
Got a good push there. Running back hit the hole hard, and be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines on the 12, it looks like. So just go ahead and score here. We don't have to worry about that extra set of downs.
Another handoff to Mark. He cuts upfield. Oh! Spins to give himself another few yards and gets brought down to 5. Good push again there by the Wolverine offensive line.
think we kind of saw that last week. I think we kind of wore down that defense there in the second half. And, as long as we can stay in good conditioning and push these guys around, we'll kind of take over here in these games.
Quick pitch to Mark. And thought he maybe creeped in. Tough run there.
Well, they did want to give us another set of downs there. We just got inside the 1 there, so it'll be first and goal on the 1.
Looks like we're going to a heavier set as Dylan Dalton enters the game, the tight end position. Seth Smith, the other tight end, Blazer at the fullback, Mark at the tailback, standing behind. I think this is pistol formation maybe. Handoff to Mark. He tries to cut back, spins off one defender, and he reaches out and gets the touchdown. Looks like he's going to be bottled up in the backfield, but spins off the first wannabe tackler and then reaches out over the goal line to give the Wolverines their second touchdown of the game.
Wolverines are going to line up here for this 2-point conversion. We had a lot of success in the second half there last week. I don't know if we missed a 2-point, but those add up. So
Howery alone in the gun on this 2-point conversion attempt. Snap, rolling out right, nothing there. Oh, looks like he's going to tuck and run, and then as the defense thinks that as well, they try to come and rush him, and Seth Smith is standing alone in the end zone to make the 2-point conversion successful. So, pretty good drive there. It started with 4th and 1, right?
Yeah.
As we come out?
Yeah.
Yep, 4th and 1. Got the first down and kept the momentum going, and with 10 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter, the Wolverines have the lead 14-7. We'll take a short break and come back for the Wolverine kickoff.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV as Alex Chester is teeing the ball up for the kickoff unit here. Last time we were almost able to bring down the onside kick.
See what they do here.
Carson Bishop kicks it deep, takes a few bounces. Nearing the sideline, number 12 picks it up, looking for room to run. He just decides to get out of bounds about the 28-yard line. Good coverage there by the Wolverine special teams.
Good kick, good coverage. Like you said, just kind of really limited the chance there to then break that loose and get some yardage on. So good coverage by the kickoff team.
Yeah, it was one of those kicks near the sideline that maybe he thought it was going to go out of bounds, took a good Wolverine bounce and stopped. So he had to grab it and then just had no room to run. I probably done the same thing, not taking a hit there. I had 4 or 5 guys in my face. Similar formation that we've been seeing from the Eagles. Quarterback number 13. Waiting the snap. There's a snap. Drops back. Pretty good rush. Quick throw out. Ooh. Good coverage there by Simon Nahara and Domingo Ramirez.
Yeah, good pass rush. Good coverage. Kind of forced quarterback to force that a little bit. So good job by the defense there. Like what, Smith and Dalton and Hoops down on the 3 down.
Yep. Yeah, Blazer and Nahara, they'll kind of creep in and out at the linebacker position. You saw them last week just as the game went on, got closer and closer to the line of scrimmage. I have Domingo Ramirez, Mark Bishop, and Carson Bishop in the secondary. Snap, looking to throw, screen, set up. He's got a little room. He squeezes down the sideline. He's got a lot of room now, and it's going to be a foot race. The end zone. Mark Bishop trying to give him chase, but I don't think he'll be able to catch him. And number 12 is able to take that screen pass to the house for about a 72-yard touchdown to make the score 14-13.
Nice little screenplay there by Summit Christian. Kind of made some guys miss, and he was gone.
Looks like Summit Christian will line up to kick. I believe the kicker is the tailback that just caught the touchdown. And that kick looks a little bit better, and it's good to tie the ball game 14-14. So after the quick drive by the Eagles, they tie the ball game up. Hopefully the Garber Wolverine offense will come back after this short break and give us the lead here again.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV. We have a tie ball game here in the second quarter with a little over about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 8 seconds left to play in the first half. And the screen pass, like we said before the break, just kind of maybe caught us a little off guard there, and number 12 was able to make a few guys miss. To score the touchdown, he made the field goal PAT to tie it up. Number 12 now going for the kickoff. I hope Mark Bishop back deep near the goal line after the opening kickoff went over him a little bit. A sky kick. Carson Bishop attacks it. He's trying to find room to run. He tries to get to the outside, breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles. Golly, grabbing up near there. I was about to say, good run there by Carson Bishop. Still fighting for it.
Ball's out.
Ball's out, but it looks like Hoops was able to jump on it, and there will be a face mask as a Summit Christian defensive player just has hands all over the helmet of Carson Bishop. Tough run there.
Yeah, a lot of effort there. I don't know. He probably carried guys 10 or 15 yards there, and it was just good effort. Hard.
Waiting to call. It will be a face mask. So get more yardage there on the kickoff return. Great return there by Carson Bishop. Broke 3-4 tackles. Had to fight through a face mask penalty. And after the penalty yards are put into play, Wolverines will take over inside the 30-yard line. So already threatening to score. Twins right. Looks like Colton Steiner's out wide right now for the Wolverines. Colton Steiner in motion. Snap. Looks right. Mark Bishop catches it in stride. Oh, and tripped up. Good catch there. He had to take a little contact. Looks like May got the first down. Close to it.
Be a little short. 2nd and 1 maybe. Yeah, very close to first down. Wolverines might be looking to get points here with this good field position. Go ahead.
Twins left. There we go. I was wondering. So Summit Christian. Summit Christian calls a timeout as they're hustling defensive players on the field. Coach Hughes looks like maybe he wanted that snap to go a little bit quicker. We're going to take a timeout with them as Summit Christian calls timeout. We'll be back after a short break.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers with the best shopping experiences since 2016. Stop by the store and check out the new fall items. Located at 408 Main Street, Garber, Oklahoma. You can also shop our website at blazerbling.com or over on the app, available on Apple and Google. We offer fast and free shipping on all orders over $50. Blazer Bling. Come and see us.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just...
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV after the timeout, 2nd and 1 inside the red zone. Wolverine offense is threatening. Trip stripe formation. Seth Smith, the tight end position on the left side of the line. Mark in motion. Handoff to Mark. Mark tries to get to the outside. Got some blockers out in front. Dakota with a good block out in front. And Mark's able to pick up the first down.
Good first down there. Those guys get out there. They just need to find a guy and cover them up. Let the running backs do the rest.
Howard alone the gun again here. Got twins left. Colton Steiner out wide right. Waiting the snap from Weibling. There's a snap. Hand off to Mark. Mark had no room to run on that play as the linebacker came in from the outside on a blitz and brought him down for 0 yards.
Kind of looked like that guy on the outside there got left alone.
Yeah, I've been in pretty good half from Mark Bishop. Seems like we're trying to give him the ball in space. He's been able to pick up a lot of positive yards, has had 1 touchdown so far tonight. Handoff again to Mark Bishop. He burst up the middle, still pumping his legs, getting close. Got a little help from his offensive line, and it looks like he will be close, maybe the 2-yard line, bringing out 3rd and goal.
You got to really appreciate it when guys hit the hole like that. Lines up there blocking, and running back just hits the hole.
Quickly back to the ball. Snap, handoff to Mark again. He burst again up the middle, and he is able to bring it in. Looks like, I don't think the Summit Christian defense player is able to jog off the field in time, but didn't really work. I mean, doesn't really matter as Mark Bishop is able to punch it in, give him his second, or give the Wolverines their 3rd touchdown of the night, and brings the score to 20-14 with 8 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the 2nd quarter.
Wolverines are going to get a little bit different look here.
Yep, spreading the defense out. Snap to Howery, looking right. Colton Steiner's open, pitches it out to him, and he's able to bring it in, and Colton Steiner completes the 2-point conversion. So the Wolverines will take the lead now, 22-14 with 8 minutes and 17 seconds left to play. We're going to take a quick break and come back for the Wolverine kickoff.
Brian Bishop was born and raised in Enid and has raised his incredible family in the area as well. His youngest boys attend Garber Public Schools, which of course makes him an avid supporter of all Garber Wolverines athletics. In addition to his diverse background, Brian has been blessed to serve in ministry for most of his adult life as well. He is now thrilled to have the opportunity to join Blevins & Co. Realty and serve the great people of Northwest Oklahoma with all of their real estate needs. So contact Brian Bishop today at 580-297-5010. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV. The Wolverine offense has got a lot of momentum here in the first half. I believe we've scored on every drive since the first one, correct? Pretty close, maybe?
Not sure, Fletch. I'm kind of worried about your back here. You keep bending over. Every time we go to get ready, Fletch, he's trying to get situated here.
Carson Bishop with the kick. Number 12, able to bring it in. He's going to run out of bounds again near the 30-yard line. So very similar result as the last kickoff. Summit Christian offense will take over at the 30. Yeah, Brady and I were good friends before this. We've gotten a lot closer as this broadcast keeps going on. So,
just trying to make it work up here. Got our cameraman next to us, doing a tremendous job.
Deserves a raise, probably. Similar formation that we've seen quite a bit tonight. Now we're creeping in, got a little more slot kind of creeps in, bunches up. Snap, looks left towards that side, steps in the pocket. Dylan Dalton almost brings him down. He's making a few guys miss, makes another miss. Carson Bishop hits him hard, and that should blow it dead. Yeah. Carson Bishop with a hard hit knocks the helmet off. 13 was able to keep his feet, but once you lose the helmet, the play is dead. Pretty good rule.
Yeah, especially when you got the ball.
He wasn't stopping, though.
He said, I'm free now.
Yeah, saw some green grass. Or turf, I guess you could say, on the turf field tonight. Jackson Weidman coming into the game at the nose guard position. No hurry here by the Eagle offense. Pretty good crowd here tonight for the Wolverines. Pretty long trip, but you know the Garber Wolverine faithful, they're never scared to make a trip to support these guys and the Wolverine Athletics. Snap on the ground. He comes in and grabs it, but he will be hit by, looks like, all the defensive line and maybe a linebacker or two.
Yeah, Blazer got in there and got a little dirty. Back him up a little bit. 3rd and 4, 5.
Brings up 3rd. Yep, 3rd and 5 here. Seven minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Trips left formation now as their quarterback had to sit out of play due to losing his helmet. He's back in now. One receiver wide right. He's alone in the gun. Calls number 12 in motion. There's a snap. Looks for the wheel. Number 12, he's got room. Catches it, cuts back upfield, makes a few guys miss. Domingo Ramirez trying to make a tackle in and out. Cuts back upfield again. Mark Bishop's got his hands on him. And a long gain there by the Eagles on the wheel route. A flag on the play?
Maybe. Referees are going to talk about something here.
I don't see a flag. Do you anywhere?
I don't see one. They're going to call it. There was a flag there.
Oh, yep.
Maybe a block in the back, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Signal was blocking the back. So long gain there by the Eagles, but that will be backed up due to an illegal block and make it 3rd and long.
A lot of discussion going on here and trying to figure out what they could have done better.
Yeah, I think they're arguing from the opposite side that he's saying he called a slant and a wheel route, and maybe the other receiver just went ahead and laid the block instead of running a route. So
we'll see what happens from here. It's 3rd and 12 or 13 for Summit Christian. Kind of got the wind took out of him there. I think you might catch me in half over there playing pickup ball on the other field.
Yeah, you'd fit in with that group probably.
It wouldn't last long, I know that.
13 alone in the gun. Twins left, twins right. Snap. Good pressure. He just throws it up for grabs. Oh! Good coverage there. Just unable to find the ball.
I think Hoop's got a hit on the quarterback there. Whenever you get a chance, you always try to get that hit in there.
So that'll bring up 4th and 12. We'll see what Summit Christian offense decides to do. They are backed up inside their own 30-yard line. So it'll be 4th down with 6 minutes and 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
It's like they're going to line up for a punt here.
Mark Bishop back deep. Good snap, punts up near the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds near midfield.
Coach Bookout with the spot.
Yep. Got his foot down, making sure, make sure they get it
50.
right.
They're going to.
Oh, give us a little more. Bookout missed it by a little bit, I think.
Yeah, we'll take the referee spot here.
Yeah. Wolverine offense will take over.
Still up 22-14 here in the second quarter.
Waiting the snap, gotta get the referee set. A little bit of confusion. Oh, got a swap up maybe. Oh, yep, gonna flip it. The Whitecap referee's not going to let anybody else take his spot. He's earned that spot. So, hand off to Jacob Burkhart, and he gets a good game. Big block there by Domingo Ramirez.
Nice gain, about 6 yards there. So line up 2nd and 5.
Wolverine offense moving quickly. Snap, handoff again. He looks for a hole, finds a little bit of room, and there we go again. Better watch it out here at the.
Yeah, they'll get a little chippy here on the left side. A little bit of hooping and hollering going on here.
Not even really associated with the play by any means, but sometimes you just got to take that one-on-one matchup and try to send a message. 3rd and short. Snap, looks to throw that way. Going right by him. Got a step. Oh, and maybe a step overthrown.
That would have been icing on the cake.
Yeah, it would have been after the past 2 plays. Makes you wonder if, we saw it from up here, probably saw it from the sideline as well and decided to take a shot at him.
He got him beat right there on just pretty quick off the ball. It got right by him.
Heavy set here, 4th and short.
Maybe a hard count here.
Yep, didn't get him. Checks the play call now. Straight run downhill. Jay finds a little room, spins out, almost loses the ball, but then grabs it, gets it back. Good block there by Jackson Weidling, pushing guys 20 yards downfield, gets another one, and Jacob Burkhart brings it in. 4th and short, turns into a 30-yard touchdown, and the Wolverines score with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left to play in the half to make the score 28-14.
Yeah, good blocking up front. The guys, even downfield, if I think it was Jackson down there, if he's not down there, that play doesn't score. And of course, the running back had to make it interesting, kind of toss the ball up and catch it.
Well, they call that the crossover spin move. We work on that some. Jacob actually doesn't play basketball, so I can't take credit for that. I wish I could, but great move, and he's able to score. 2-point conversion, quick throw to Domingo Ramirez. He's able to bring it in to make the 2-point conversion successful. And the Wolverines are now up 30-14 with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left to play in the half. So great drive, 4th down and short, turns into a touchdown for Jacob Burkhart, and the Wolverines score again. We're going to take a short break and come back for the Wolverine kickoff.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV. We're awaiting the kickoff here by the Wolverines kickoff unit. Simon Nahara Looks like he will kick it, but we've seen Carson Bishop kick here tonight. Alex has kicked before. Carson Bishop is going to kick again. Little pooch kick, hit short, he bobbles it. Number 12 looking for room to run. He gets the sideline again, decides to run out of bounds again. So 36-yard line, we'll take that.
Kind of mixing these kicks up. These guys never know what to expect, and I think they've had at least 2, maybe 3 they've bobbled here on the kickoff returns.
Yeah, pretty good coverage, too, getting downfield, not letting them find any room.
Coach Reed, you playing softball this week or?
This next week or
this past week?
Past week we did. We played Pond Creek, got the win. God, it's been a long week. I guess that'd be on Tuesday, and then we played yesterday against Cimarron and were able to get the win. So it's been a successful week for the Lady Wolverines on the softball field. There's a snap, handoff number 12, trying to find room on the left side. Looks like he's bottled up. Oh, breaks a tackle. I thought he was brought down. He's got room to run. And Carson Bishop giving pursuit, but will be unable to catch him. And he will score on the, what would that be, 62, 63-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Yeah, I thought he was brought down near the line of scrimmage and just seemed to bounce out of it. And once he did, looked like we all thought he was brought down.
Yeah,
no one was there.
Guys were there to make the play, and he just kind of got away from him.
So that'll bring the score to 30-20 here with 5 minutes and 4 seconds left to play in the half. See, a field goal keeps it a 2-possession game. We've seen that here tonight a few times. Wonder if they decide they're going to go for 2. And looks like, what do we get, a timeout there? Assume we got a timeout because both teams go to the sideline. I was unable to see the call. One of those deals that right there where we just looked like we had the running back bottled up, was able to break a few tackles and found some green grass. Okay, yeah, found some green grass, and he just, once he found that green grass, he took off, showed off the wheels, and was able to score. So it seemed like Wolverines were kind of had the momentum there with the quick score, making it a 2-possession game. But the Eagles bounced back quickly with their explosive 62-yard run. And now they have the opportunity on this conversion to make it a 1-possession game. I'll assume after the timeout, they probably discussed maybe if they wanted to try the 2-point or go for the PAT attempt. Looks like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion. Got a bunch twins trip set on the right side. 13 alone in the gun at quarterback position, awaiting the snap. Snap, tries to roll out to the left side. Looks like just a straight quarterback run. Makes one guy miss. Guys in pursuit, able to bring him down short of the goal line. So big stop there to Wolverines are able to keep the 10-point lead with 5 minutes and 4 seconds left to play. We're going to take a short break. Let's hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back here on Garber Wolverines TV.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back with a score of 30-20 in the Wolverines' favor. We're awaiting the kickoff after the Eagle touchdown. Kickers kind of mixed it up as well from their special teams unit. He's kicked it deep first time. That's why Mark Bishop, if you can see, he's way back deep near the goal line. He's kind of pooch kicked it a few times, so squibbed it maybe once. So trying to keep us on our toes. Little stutter step, another little pooch kick. Carson Bishop able to bring it down. Had a great return last time and trying to find room to run to get another one. He's able to get to the outside. Oh, got a flag coming in. Oh, 2 flags now. And that's number 5 again in on the mix. He's seems to be in the middle of everything lately. Got a hold. We're waiting to call. Saw 2 flags. Yes, they're both the hold.
Looks like it.
Yep, saw the same thing, I guess. So back us up. We'll get the ball, looks like the 34-yard line in our own territory. See if this Wolverine offense can keep the momentum going. Two tight end look. Mark the tailback position. Domingo Ramirez, left side receiver. Snap. Looking to throw Domingo on a deep ball. Got a little bit of room. Oh, just about a half stride. Pretty good coverage. Would have taken maybe a perfectly thrown ball there to complete it, but Brett Howard was pretty close there from being on the money, but falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second time we've had a play similar to that, to where just right there.
Colton Steiner comes in the game at the wide receiver position. Play action, then throws it to him and just outside. Just out of the side of the outreach hands of Mark Bishop. Now 3rd and 10 after two straight incompletions. Domingo Ramirez comes back on the field. Got Carson Bishop out there, Mark Bishop. Looks like Coda Martin, Jackson Weibling, Cooper Hughes, and Seth Smith in the trenches. Snap. Looks to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Got a little room. Trying to get to the first down marker. He does, and he will get out of bounds. So a good scramble there by Brett Howry to pick up the Wolverine first down.
Kind of looks like that defensive line is just jumping at the knees there of the offensive line. Kind of noticed it more the last 2 plays. This one, I think one of them still done that, but they're going to play on the ground. I just leave them at some point. Figure out some way to.
Quickly back to the ball. Mark Bishop in motion. Snap. Handoff to Mark. He's looking for room. Coop on the pull. Gets out in front. Mark gets number 13 around his ankles, and he's able to bring him down. Gives him a gain of 5.
Good running. Let's see, 2nd and 5 here for the Wolverines. Just about 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Carson Bishop comes out wide left. Domingo Ramirez comes inside a little bit, gets right. Snap. Quick throw to Domingo on the out route. He catches it, kind of brings it in with just the left hand and brought down quickly, but it's going to be close to a first down.
Nice throw and catch. Good coverage. But I think the Wolverines are going to get that first down. Chains are going to move.
Yeah, Howry brought Domingo Ramirez in a little bit. Said, hey, give yourself a little more room to run that out route. I'll hit you. Getting the call from the sideline. Similar formation. Mark goes in the tailback position. Handoff to Mark. Coop pulls. Oh, brought down from behind. Still trying to get extra yards, but little gain. Maybe kind of blitz and pull there.
Yeah, that defensive end looked like he just kind of followed Coop around right to the running back there.
Same formation, 2nd and 10. There's a snap, drops back.
Plenty of time.
Good coverage by the Eagles. So Howard's trying to make
One's
something
wide
happen and is brought down. Whistle has been blown. Howard spins out of it, but blown dead. So it'll be a sack, make it 3rd and long.
Had decent protection there. They just had good coverage downfield. I think Domingo got loose late, but quarterback was kind of getting pressured at that point.
Twins left, twins right, 4 receiver set, snap. Quick throw to Mark Bishop on that route. He's trying to get to the outside and brought down for a short gain, so brings up 4th and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Timeout here, maybe?
Looks like Coach is going to call a timeout, give his guys a short rest. We'll take a timeout with him as there's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to play, and the Wolverines are up 10.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV, 4th and 12 here for the Wolverines. After the timeout, we are going for it. Drops back to pass, looking to throw. Rolls out right. Throws on the run. Domingo Ramirez got to step. Oh, just outside of his hands. So it'll be unsuccessful after the incomplete pass. And the Eagles will take over on downs.
Yeah, good protection there. Quarterback rolled out right, and I just maybe overthrew the ball a little bit, or Domingo, or who was out there. I'm not sure, but Domingo was a step short, but Wolverines will turn the ball over here on 4th down right before the halftime.
Eagles take over, 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to play. Defense needs a big stop, keep this a 2-possession game. Jackson Weibling will stay in the game. Dylan Dalton at an end. Trenton Hoops at the other defensive end, then Blazer, and I believe, can't see the number there. There's a snap. 13 steps up in the pocket, rolls out left, got a little room, and runs out of bounds.
It'll be a gain of about 6, 2nd and 4 here. Summit Christian's going to huddle up, and I believe Cooper Hughes is subbed in now on the defense.
Yeah, kind of mixing it up there at the nose guard position. I believe that's 31. Colton Deeds at linebacker, so freshman in there at the linebacker position.
Coach, I was just looking at some scores here. It kind of looks like Canton kind of bounced back from last week. They're beating Gary 48-6. So.
Ooh, they had. I mean, they're a really good team. I was impressed by them, especially. I mean, they're skilled guys, had some size, athleticism about them. Quick throw out the left side, little screen pass. 33 looking for room to run. Oh, looks like he's going to get tripped up and then gets out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A few missed tackles here and there, and these guys are kind of exploiting that on us, and get an extra 10 yards. Kind of need to lock down on these guys and lock up.
First and 10 with 2 minutes, 11 seconds left to play. The Eagles are threatening, getting inside Wolverine territory. Twins right, low on the gun, there's a snap, bringing the blitz, he rolls out right. looking for room to run. He's just going to try to get to the sideline for a short gain.
Got some pressure up the middle there. Quarterback took off right, so good job by the defensive line. Held him to a short gain there. Coach Reed, how much time we got here? Second quarter?
2 minutes, 5 seconds.
Okay.
I love quarterbacks over there with their head coach waiting the call or trying to get the play call as he jogs back towards the huddle. Clock will say stopped as he did run out of bounds.
Be nice for the Wolverines to get a big stop here right before half. Don't let Summit Christian into the end zone.
And the Eagles, after they got quick to the play clock, so they were forced to call timeout with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to play, and we're going to take a timeout with them and come back for the last 2 minutes of this second quarter.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers with the best shopping experiences since 2016. Stop by the store and check out the new fall items, located at 408 Main Street, Garber, Oklahoma. You can also shop our website at blazerbling.com or over on the app, available on Apple and Google. We offer fast and free shipping on all orders over $50. Blazer Bling, come and see us.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community.
Welcome back after the timeout. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line of the Wolverines. Similar formation that we've seen most of the night with 2 receivers, 1 out wide, the other side, tailback, rolls out to the left, pass plays, trying to get to the outside. Kind of gives a little stutter step and gets out of bounds for no gain.
Short, very short gain, if any. Good job by the defense pursuing there.
Quarterback seems like he's quick to scramble. If he doesn't see an original read, which Wolverines are doing a good job trying to get him and getting pressure on him, not allowing him to see stuff downfield. But he's a pretty quick kid, getting to the outside, making some things happen for him.
3rd and 8 here. Summit Christian's in the huddle. They're going to break out now.
There's a snap.
Be a screen.
Number 12's got a little room, trying to get to the outside. Oh, and he does get to the outside, has a few blockers. Mark Bishop trying to get pursuit towards the sideline. He makes him cut back upfield, but he will make a good little cut move and score for the Eagles.
Is that the 3rd touchdown maybe they've scored off the screen? At least 2 I know of for sure.
Yeah, I believe so. I think you're right. Just kind of, we're getting good pressure on them, and they just kind of taking advantage of that at times. By getting to one of their best players in space, and he's made some guys miss and able to capitalize when he's gotten that space. They will go for the PAT with 1 minute 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's a snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So the score is now 27-30 in favor of the Wolverines with 1 minute 47 seconds left to play in the half. We're going to take a short break and come back in hopes of a Wolverine touchdown.
Brian Bishop was born and raised in Enid and has raised his incredible family in the area as well. His youngest boys attend Garber Public Schools, which of course makes him an avid supporter of all Garber Wolverines athletics. In addition to his diverse background, Brian has been blessed to serve in ministry for most of his adult life as well. He is now thrilled to have the opportunity to join Blevins & Co. Realty and serve the great people of Northwest Oklahoma with all of their real estate needs. So contact Brian Bishop today at 580-297-5010. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. the Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV. Minute 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Summit Christian kickoff unit. Kind of huddles up, trying to. We've seen them mix it up a little bit, so we'll see what they do here. They kind of kicked it towards Carson Bishop the past few times, kind of a higher kick. Now it's even shorter, takes one hop, get on it. Trailblazer able to dive on it at the 45-yard line.
Coach, in our break there, I was looking down here in the stands, and we got somebody with a state championship shirt from 1998.
Man.
That one had to dig deep in the closet.
That just kind of, I mean, everyone probably knows it, but just kind of proves the tradition the Garber Wolverines have, and it's not just you come here and leave. I mean, you see lifers here. There's a snap, quick throw to Mingo Ramirez. He's able to bring in, got some blockers out front. Dakota's out in front, lineman, gets tripped up, but not before he gets about a 12, 13-yard gain.
I don't even want to guess how many people we have here that was on that team. You know, obviously, Coach Hughes was, and I know Scott Steiner. I'm just kind of looking around here. There's probably some more, but
now you got their kids.
Yeah, they're all playing. So a little
screen
of
pass.
our own.
Batted up. Thankfully, falls incomplete.
Try a little screen pass of our own. Was not as successful.
2nd and 10 with a minute 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Howery alone in the gun. There's a snap, drops back, got good protection. Quick throw to Mark Bishop. He's able to bring it in. Got 2 or 3 Summit Christian defense players. He's still fighting for yardage. Gets about 5 extra yards there.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but you know what that does to a defense is so much more worse than just the 5 yards.
Just deflates you.
Yeah.
Wolverine offense is threatening. There's a
Quick snap.
Out route to Carson Bishop. Falls incomplete. Minute 22 seconds left to play in the half now. 2nd and 10. Plenty of time here.
Wolverines will be just outside the 25-yard line here.
Snap, drops back, rolls right. Good block there. Now Howery rolls back left, then throws on the run. Hits Carson Bishop near the sideline. Couldn't tell if he's in bounds, but falls incomplete.
Third down.
Third and 10.
Go ahead.
You're good. Going. Looks like changing formation. They going. Yep. Twins right. Nope. Carson Bishop come back to the left. Now Domingo Ramirez. Still trying to get it right. Maybe forced to call a timeout here. Do not have a play clock, so not sure. Got it right. There's a snap. Quick route to Carson Bishop. He catches it in stride. Got a little bit of room to run. Gets to the sideline.
First down.
Heard the whistle. I was about to say, whistle comes in. There's a hit 2 seconds after it. Then we have another one thrown in from the opposite side.
I will defend the man there. I believe he thought the white line was out of bounds, and he forgot about the blue line here on this larger field.
Yeah. I always like it when the officials, which, I mean, you got to call it if you see it, but you see one flag and then you got one flying from the opposite side of the field. It's like, here's my time to shine, show off the throw. So after the personal foul, have they scooted it up yet?
No. Are they going to pick that up? They thought for sure he had a first down.
Yeah.
We're looking here at the chin. There
we go. Now we're moving. Okay. Coach Hughes' offense sometimes gets a little too fast for its own good. Didn't want the penalty yardage. After the penalty, be first and goal at the 5-yard line with 1 minute and 8 seconds left to play in the half. Heavy set, Jacob Burkhart at the tailback position. There's a snap, handoff to him, looking for room. Good cut, makes 2 guys miss in the backfield, and he will score. Really good run there by Jacob.
Good running.
To punch it in for the Wolverines.
Well, left end for the defense just came right through there, our left side, and Burkhart made him miss and walked into the end zone.
Looks like they're quickly back to it for the 2-point conversion. Same play, handoff to Jacob. He cuts, similar type cut, makes another guy miss, and is able to punch in the 2-point conversion as well. So with 1 minute, 2 seconds left to play in the half, the Wolverines will take the lead 38-27. We're going to take a short break and be back for this last minute in the half.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1.
Welcome back, and after this successful Wolverine drive, the Wolverines are up 38-27. Looking for a big stop here to end the half, and hopefully we can go in with this 11-point lead, if not more. Deep kick by Carson Bishop. It's going to be close to the sideline, and it does skip out of bounds. Kicked it deep, a little deeper than what we've seen these past few times. With it falling out of bounds, the Eagles will take over at what, the 35?
35, I believe.
Yes, 35-yard line. Minute and 2 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Twins left, single receiver, wide right. Tailback to the right side of the quarterback. Motion. Mark Bishop creeps the line, bringing a blitz. Oh, gets outside Seth Smith, but Domingo Ramirez and Dylan Dalton are able to bring him down.
Good pressure brought by the defense there.
Looks like we may have some sort of injury on the play. Trying to figure out who this is.
84, Smith.
Seth Smith is down. So we'll go ahead and take a short break as we hope and pray Seth Smith is okay, and we'll come back after this break.
One high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back, and Seth Smith is able to make to the sideline. Maybe dealing with a little bit of a cramp issue here tonight. Humidity's a real thing.
Excuse me?
I said humidity's a real thing here tonight. 2nd and 10. There's a snap, looking left, rolls back right, gets outside the outreach hands of Dylan Dalton.
About 5-6 yards here.
Able to get out of bounds as well to stop the clock at 45 seconds.
A big play for the Wolverines. I would hope that if we got a stop here, they would go ahead and punt the ball away, not take a chance of giving the Wolverines good field position here before half.
No hurry here from the Eagles offense since it's been ran out of bounds, stopping the clock. Spreading the offense out with 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Colton Deeds in at linebacker position alongside Blazer. There's a snap. Hoops able to get through. And Dylan Dalton able to bring him down quickly. I wonder if we'll call a timeout. We will. Yes, Coach Hughes quick on the timeout, being aggressive here. And we'll go ahead and stick with you here at 40 seconds left to play. Big stop, and you wonder, come from the Summit Christian sideline, kind of like you were talking about. Do you punt this away, 4th and 8, or do you try to go for it?
I would play damage control here and just maybe get the ball and, make the Wolverines work for this touchdown if that's what they're going to try to do here before half. But I believe that was number 10 just came through the line there, and quarterback got scared and took off, and Dalton was there just to make the play.
Yeah, Trenton Hoops was the original pressure there, kind of just shot through the line. You kind of heard from the sideline, get through 10, and he was able to, kind of went through untouched. And
too easy.
Yes. So maybe we should scream that out a little bit more, coaching staff. I mean, I can yell it on the broadcast if we need me to.
Wolverine's going to walk back out here to the field.
Looks like maybe expecting punt as Mark Bishop's creeping back. Kind of big-time decision. Down 11. 40 seconds left to play. As I just checked, there's 45, now there's 40 seconds. Looks like it will be, they're in their normal formation, so maybe going for it here. And there's a snap. They are going for a quick pass, and he's not even looking. It falls incomplete. So a little bit of confusion there on the quick out route. Wolverines will take over, so big-time stop there by the defense. And they will be inside the Eagle territory. 37 seconds left to play in the half.
Yeah, it just looks like a lot of miscommunication there, and you hate to see that on the on their side of the ball, coming out of a timeout and not executing. But yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the turnover on downs, good field position, and see if we can get some points on the board here before half.
Trips right, Seth Smith back in the game at the tight end position. Normal line in with Weibling, Dakota, and Coop. Snap, looks right. Got a few cross routes. Good blocking by Coop. Good blocking there by Dakota as well. Brett Howard gets upfield and gets out of bounds. Oh, looks like we got a cramp now here from one of the Eagle players. Calf kind of went towards his calf area, but he's back up on his feet quickly. Clock is stopped at 29 seconds after the scramble by Howry. Same formation. Mark in motion, fakes it to him, looks to the right side, rolling out, and now he's going to scramble yet again and get out of bounds after another pretty good gain there by Howry.
Yeah. Good gain, going to be first down. Looks like it's going to step around the 22.
Yeah, 22-yard line with 23 seconds left to play, and we are threatening here, inching closer to the red zone. Swins left. There's a snap, drops back.
Good protection.
Got plenty of time, still looking. Now he rolls back right. He's got room to run again, and Howry's got a lot of room. There is a late flag. He does score, but there is a flag. Couldn't really see who it was, but maybe a holding behind the play.
I didn't see anything that stuck out, but apparently they did, so.
Past few times, the Eagles had pretty good coverage, but Howry's able to find a hole there. scramble a little bit and get positive yardage. So now after backing it up, there'll be 13 seconds left to play in the half. And it's kind of hard to tell because it was so late.
Yeah.
But
kind of after the quarterback took off there. If they can't get to him in 10 seconds, they ought to just let that one go.
Yep. So maybe have time for 2-3 more plays here in the half after the touchdown has been taken away. Oh, the clock is running. Yeah, I don't think the clock was supposed to be running after the. Should be 13 seconds. Now it's saying 0. There you go. Got it reset to 13 seconds. Quick catch by the Garber coaching staff, making sure no seconds are wasted here. Carson Bishop in motion. There's a snap. Mark Bishop's got a step on his defender. He catches it. Got room to run. Stiff arms him, and he's down inside the 5-yard line. It looks like Coach Hughes, we'll call a timeout with 6 seconds left to play. Good thrown ball, good catch, and we'll go ahead and stick with you as the Wolverines are threatening. They're at the 5, so first and goal with 6 seconds left to play. Up 38-27. So really good play there after the touchdown gets taken away due to a holding penalty. Comes back, kind of a bounce back play, gets almost all the yardage back, and with 6 seconds left, obviously you get one play in, maybe 2 quick ones to try to punch this thing in before the half.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, quick out or something maybe, get the ball out quick and give you another chance. But if the ball goes on the ground, you better make sure you get in the end zone.
Yep.
There's just not much time here with 6 seconds to go.
Yeah, and I did a bad job of keeping track. We don't have it on the scoreboard. I don't know if we have another timeout. That's kind of a big situation. We do. We could run the ball and quickly call one, but
looks like Dalton's going to be going to the huddle here, so maybe they are going to line up in a bigger, heavier formation. Ball's on the 6-yard line, maybe.
Yep, just outside the 5-yard line.
Wolverines are still in the huddle. They're talking about what they're going to do here.
Going through everything. It's just one of those things. I wish we knew timeout-wise where we were at, just because you got to think maybe something quick, or if you got something that you just think, this is the play we got to go to in this situation.
Yeah, they kind of made some personnel changes here, so Dalton did come back out. And
Colton Steiner jogs onto the field.
Summit Christian, shorter man, go ahead and snap the ball.
In the slot. Howery snaps it. Oh, and this will be the last play, I think. We got to make something happen. Mark gets open, got to keep his eyes downfield. Jump pass. Oh, and it falls incomplete. We do have a flag. We got a bunch of flags, but what do you think? Probably in the holding area?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Blocking the back.
So blocking the back's call, and that will bring us to halftime. Wolverines will have a 38-27 lead as we go into halftime. And honestly, pretty explosive half from both teams. You saw big plays all over the place. And Wolverines were able to kind of see success both through the air. Mark Bishop got it going on the ground. Jacob Burkhardt able to punch one in. So offensively, the Wolverines able to score 38 points and a half. Showed off the explosiveness that we saw in the second half of last week, where we were able to put points up in a hurry.
Yeah, can't complain about the offense moving the ball. Defense playing well. We're just missing a tackle here or there. Those screens haven't treated us too good. So clean up that and start making some tackles when we touch the guy and don't let him break free. Definitely clean up our mistakes and get this thing righted here in the second half.
Yeah. We proved last week we showed that we could be a really strong second half team. We hope to see that here tonight. But we're gonna take a good break here during halftime. Let you hear from our sponsors for a little bit, and we'll come back and hope to see some more Wolverine success on Garber Wolverines TV.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers with the best shopping experiences since 2016. Stop by the store and check out the new fall items, located at 408 Main Street, Garber, Oklahoma. You can also shop our website at blazerbling.com or over on the app, available on Apple and Google. We offer fast and free shipping on all orders over $50. Blazer Bling, come and see us.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
Brian Bishop was born and raised in Enid and has raised his incredible family in the area as well. His youngest boys attend Garber Public Schools, which of course makes him an avid supporter of all Garber Wolverines athletics. In addition to his diverse background, Brian has been blessed to serve in ministry for most of his adult life as well. He is now thrilled to have the opportunity to join Blevins & Co. Realty and serve the great people of Northwest Oklahoma with all of their real estate needs. So contact Brian Bishop today at 580-297-5010. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers with the best shopping experiences since 2016. Stop by the store and check out the new fall items. Located at 408 Main Street, Garber, Oklahoma. You can also shop our website at blazerbling.com or over on the app, available on Apple and Google. We offer fast and free shipping on all orders over $50. Blazer Bling. Come and see us.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
Brian Bishop was born and raised in Enid and has raised his incredible family in the area as well. His youngest boys attend Garber Public Schools, which of course makes him an avid supporter of all Garber Wolverines athletics. In addition to his diverse background, Brian has been blessed to serve in ministry for most of his adult life as well. He is now thrilled to have the opportunity to join Blevins & Co. Realty and serve the great people of Northwest Oklahoma with all of their real estate needs. So contact Brian Bishop today at 580-297-5010. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers with the best shopping experiences since 2016. Stop by the store and check out the new fall items. Located at 408 Main Street, Garber, Oklahoma. You can also shop our website at blazerbling.com or over on the app, available on Apple and Google. We offer fast and free shipping on all orders over $50. Blazer Bling. Come and see us.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
Brian Bishop was born and raised in Enid and has raised his incredible family in the area as well. His youngest boys attend Garber Public Schools, which of course makes him an avid supporter of all Garber Wolverines athletics. In addition to his diverse background, Brian has been blessed to serve in ministry for most of his adult life as well. He is now thrilled to have the opportunity to join Blevins & Co. Realty and serve the great people of Northwest Oklahoma with all of their real estate needs. So contact Brian Bishop today at 580-297-5010. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere. On any device. Perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care, We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers.
Welcome back to Garber Wolverines TV, and after the first half of play, pretty exciting first half of plays. There was some big-time firework, explosive plays from both teams. The Wolverines have the lead 38-27. Kind of gave a quick recap before the break. If you're just now tuning in, Wolverine offense played tremendously well, both on the ground and through the air. Mark Bishop able to score a few times. Jacob Burkhart scoring on a short run. Brett Howery's thrown some good balls tonight, so hopefully our offense will stay clicking here in the second half. And then defense is just a few screens, like you said, that kind of got the better of us at times.
Garber's going to kick off here to start the second half. Deep kick, and they're going to return it to about the 32-yard line, number 12 of Summit Christian. Decent return.
Pass it through the window. Thank you. So the Eagles will take over near the 32-yard line. Huddling up. Don't expect that to change unless maybe we can get a bigger lead. They seem to like to take their time, getting to the ball, making sure they get everything right.
3 down for the Eagles.
Quick swing route to the tailback. Blazer trying to stick with him. He's able to cut up field, breaks a few tackles, and gets a gain of 15. And I know we talked a lot about him already, but he's shown the ability to make guys miss in space.
Quarterback got the ball out quick, got the ball to the playmaker, and he's got some speed. You let him get away a little bit, he'll take off on you.
Kind of seems like a lot of their most of their big plays have gone through him. We got to figure out a way to contain him here in the second half. There's a snap.
High snap.
Throws a slant route to 22, who's able to catch it in stride. Domingo Ramirez wraps up from behind and able to bring him down, but another big gain. And that'll get inside the 30-yard line of the Eagles.
Got a 20-yard gain there, so they'll be setting up right there on the 30.
Not the start we wanted here in the second half. 2 plays, 30, 40 yards through the air.
Jackson Wiley's going to sub in for Dylan Dalton here for the nose guard.
And their success kind of getting the ball out quick. Another quick route.
Ooh,
and it looks like that was intercepted.
It.
Yes, it is. Good job there by Domingo Ramirez. Try to get the ball out quick again. Maybe a little confusion on the route. Domingo reads it, makes a diving catch, and able to bring it in. So there's the stop we needed to get this second half started.
Yeah, good play on the ball. Going to get the Wolverines back here. We'll line up on the 20 or just past the 21-yard line. Wolverines are going to get the play here.
Looking to build off the success they saw in the first half, putting up 38 points. There's a snap.
Handoff.
It's a Mark. He gets the outside, gives him a stiff arm. He's tiptoeing the sideline. He's got a little room to run, one man to beat, and gets ran out of bounds. But good run there by Mark Bishop.
Yeah, good run. Like you said there, good blocking. Made guy miss, or stiff armed him and just got down just here past the 50-yard line. Start this second half. Looks like he maybe stepped out the 46, 47-yard line.
Same formation. There's a snap. Hand off to Mark again. Look, very similar play. Makes one guy miss. Spins off two. Spins off another. And he's got room to run. What a run by Mark Bishop. Makes 3-4 guys miss. Spins off two. And he will score for about a 55, 60-yard touchdown. What a run by Mark Bishop. Looks like he's going to get bottled up at the line, breaks one tackle, gives the stiff arm, spins twice, and then all of a sudden he was gone.
The offensive line been doing a lot of down block and pulling guards tonight, and same thing there. The initial line was blocked, and then he bounced off there, the secondary guy, I believe, maybe the linebacker, and he was gone.
2-point conversion upcoming for the Wolverines. Snap, handoff to Jacob. He gets out in front and goes almost untouched into the end zone. And with 10 minutes and 57 seconds left to play, the Wolverines are able to force a turnover with the interception by Domingo Ramirez, then the explosive run by Mark Bishop for the touchdown, Jacob Burkhart for the 2-point conversion, and the score is now 46-27 with only 2 minutes.
Blazer Bling offers a huge selection of trendy and affordable styles, providing customers with the best shopping experiences since 2016. Stop by the store and check out the new fall items, located at 408 Main Street, Garber, Oklahoma. You can also shop our website at blazerbling.com or over on the app, available on Apple and Google. We offer fast and free shipping on all orders over $50. Blazer Bling, come and see us.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
Back to Garber Wolverines TV, and we asked for a good start for the Wolverines to start this second half, and that's exactly what we got. Quick turnover as the Eagles were threatening, and then we're able to punch in a touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and our lead is quickly up to 19 now. Carson Bishop with a kick.
Fair catch.
Yep. Brought in 36, 37-yard line.
Coach Reed, do we have a theme for the game here this evening?
Yeah, I believe it's like Hawaiian theme, beach theme. I can't remember the exact slogan of it.
Yeah, I got the student section, the cheerleaders, they're all kind of dressed up. Our cameraman is not, Levi. You're going to start participating.
He's lacking in the school spirit aspect of things, but
you got a face for the camera. Me too.
Self-proclaimed, right?
Yeah.
Got a change at quarterback, handoff to number 12.
Bring him back in 31.
Colton Deeds, freshman, in the backfield.
Nice loss of 4 yards on the play.
I didn't. 55 was playing quarterback in that situation. Looks like their normal quarterback's getting the play call now. Not exactly what happened there, but after the loss of 4, tackle for a loss by Colton Deeds, it'll be 2nd and 14. Kind of feel just like last week, a little bit of change of energy here in the second half. Kind of seem to have a little bit of momentum and hope to keep it rolling.
Here we go. Good
Touchback
job.
upfield, good field lanes, and I can't see, was that Seth Smith?
Yeah, it was. I know Hoops kind of turned that play back inside there, and Wolverines were waiting on him. Maybe a cramp here on the Eagles sideline.
Yeah, we'll stick with you, as this probably won't take, hopefully won't take too long, but Seth Smith was able to field lanes and just, I know I keep saying it, but we had a really good second half last week against Canton. It kind of just feels very similar just based on the energy from the sideline. That turnover, the interception probably had a lot to do with it to kind of give us that momentum. And hopefully we can keep it rolling and kind of see a repeat as last week where we go in, make those halftime adjustments, and capitalize on those in the second half.
You know, last week we saw a lot of cramps between us and Canton both, and then this week we're doing, a better job of staying hydrated, and we're seeing it with the Eagles. They look like they're a little dehydrated here in this first game of the season.
Yeah, and it just seems, trying to think back to last week, that first week it's hard to get ready to play a full game in this humidity, in this Oklahoma heat. And it'll sneak up on some kids, I think.
Coach, I was looking here, Laverne, number 1 in the state, they're currently beating Pioneer 48-22. Saw Wacoma's down here. They're beating Buffalo 44-6. Kremlin Hillsdale's losing to Corn Bible 26-16. And let's see, Cherokee, they're kind of getting blanked by number 4 Dewar 48-0. Covington's putting it on Medford 38-12. And Oklahoma Bible's beating Southwest Covenant 36-20 here. So a lot of good games going on this evening. I think we got a big Class 6A game going on over here a couple miles away with Union and
Broken Arrow, is that?
Broken Arrow, yeah.
I believe it's Broken Arrow, yeah.
I have not checked that score, but I bet it's a good one.
Yeah, we actually were pulling in, saw the Union buses right in front of us, and you think we had to take a bus and a mini to get our guys here. You can only imagine a school like that getting their band and all those places. We saw just 6, 7 buses piled up and making the trip. So here's 3rd and long.
Be a big stop for the Wolverines here.
55-minute quarterback after the cramp. He's looking
Good
to throw,
pressure.
throws it up for grabs.
Throws it up.
Oh, kind of like Carson Bishop and Mark Bishop were both.
2 Wolverines were just right there to make the play.
Yeah, it looks like we might have another cramp situation with Carson Bishop.
That one's on me.
Kind of spoke a little too soon, maybe. So hopefully get some water into him, get him stretched out. Coach Hughes quickly out there. So we'll take a quick break, and hopefully Carson Bishop get this cramp worked out.
Brian Bishop was born and raised in Enid and has raised his incredible family in the area as well. His youngest boys attend Garber Public Schools, which of course makes him an avid supporter of all Garber Wolverines athletics. In addition to his diverse background, Brian has been blessed to serve in ministry for most of his adult life as well. He is now thrilled to have the opportunity to join Blevins & Co. Realty and serve the great people of Northwest Oklahoma with all of their real estate needs. So contact Brian Bishop today at 580-297-5010.
Welcome back, and Carson Bishop's able to get up, got him stretched out, so he'll be okay. We just kind of talked about how the humidity can get to you here tonight, and got a Wolverine that time. So it'll be 4th and long.
Looks like they're going to punt the ball away here, it looks like.
So another stop here by the Wolverine defense to start this second half. See if the few times they punted, they're trying to get it towards the sideline, not let Mark Bishop catch it in space. We'll see if that's the route they go here again. Ooh, just kind of skies it. Bounces once, twice.
Good kick.
Oh, and you could tell. You heard the call from the sideline to not touch it, but Mark wanted every bit of that punt return and got pretty close to it. So Wolverines will take over now as the offense comes back onto the field. And after the first drive, we hope to see more of that as Wolverine fans here.
Got a little coaching going on the sidelines here on how to block that punt.
Who was
well, Bookout was giving some tips, and Coach Savage, and
I'm sure Coach Bookout with his wingspan and
Yeah.
athleticism, he probably blocked a lot of kicks back in his day.
back at the Pioneer. we don't talk about that, though.
There's a snap. Harry draws his pass, rolls out right, tries to get to the sideline, and we saw that a little bit in the first half. He just doesn't see what he likes, and he's going to pick up positive yards and get out of bounds.
About a nice gain, 5 yards there?
Yep.
Wolverines are going to be back to the line of scrimmage here, not going to waste much time getting the play.
Got Jacob Burkhart in the game at the tailback position now. Had a really good first half. There's a snap, looking for Old, cuts back upfield. Just finds a way. He runs the ball really hard, hits the hole hard, and just kind of always seems to fall forward.
Yeah. I thought maybe there was an opening there to the outside, but I think there was a guy that got through that I didn't see, so he kind of cut it back there. Nice game, 3rd and 4.
Yep. There's a snap, drops back on 3rd and 4, looking the cross route, nothing there, looks back and hits Seth Smith in stride.
Yeah,
what
nice
a
throw.
What a great throw there.
Nice catch. Time. About 8 minutes and 54 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Wolverine offense seems to be clicking. Quickly back to the ball. Ming Ramirez comes to the sideline for a quick break. There's a snap. Hand out to Jacob. A little low snap, but able to maintain it. Jacob running forward, and there he goes again. Got four defenders, and able to fall forward.
I think they might have missed one on the Wolverines there. I think we were kind of getting down when that ball was snapped. But that's okay. 2nd and 5 here. Wolverines are going to get the play. Looks like it's going to.
Another hand out, Jacob. Good pull, good block there by Coop and Dakota out in front. Dylan Dalton as well, kicking his guy out. Now Jacob, after a few good runs, leaves the backfield. We have Alex Chester, freshman, into the ball game.
He's got these 5 down linemen here most of this series, just kind of lining up and running them over them, getting 5-10 yards of play.
Pulls Dakota this time. Yep. Alex looking for a hole. He's got a little one. He tries to bounce it outside. Fighting for extra yardage. Now we got a flag coming in. Is he still pushing the pile forward? Depending on the call, we'll see if that's Wolverine first down or not. Good run by Alex.
Naturally, we'll have the first down here, and quarterback signaling it's going to be against the Eagles.
Yeah, it looks like
face mask maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like Jackson Wyman was signaling. Maybe he had some hands in his face. Sometimes you get tired of getting hit over and over again and just try to do whatever you can.
Referees are going to walk the ball forward here. Line up about the 14-yard line.
Kind of huddled up and then realized we got to go all the way up there to the, to the new line of scrimmage. Same formation. Alex still in at the tailback. Hand off to Alex. He bounces outside, trying to get it outside. Ooh, almost kept his balance there on the cutback.
Guess his knee went down there. There's a bunch of pulling guards here in this this game. I've seen a lot of that blocking scheme, and like I said, it's kind of been working for us.
Yeah. Now Mark Bishop comes back into the game. Seeing a little dose of every one of our tailbacks here on this drive. Snap, pitch out to Mark. He's trying to get it outside. Good blocking out in front. He'll cut back upfield and score on the 10-yard run.
Going to put the Wolverines up 52-27 with 7 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, so 2 stops by the Wolverine defense and 2 scores by the offense.
You kind of like those plays like that. You had your lineman out front kind of stretching that play, and running back was just running, and when he saw that cut back, he just took it and went.
You know who also likes that play? Mark. He gets the ball, and he sees all those big guys out in front. He just gets to pick whatever hole he wants to go through and get to the end zone. And there he goes, get to the outside.
That wasn't as easy, but he just used his speed and got around the edge there and kind of, he's going to take a little break now. He's got a little cramp action.
Got a little cramp action. So he will bring the score. The Wolverines will bring the score to 54-27 with 7 minutes and 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. We'll hope Mark can get back from this cramp, and we'll come back for the Wolverine kickoff.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more.
Welcome back, and the Wolverines kickoff team is ready to go. We are waiting for the Eagles kickoff return team to get out on the field. Now, I like this recipe so far. Stop and score, stop and score. Let's do it again.
Kickoff to the Eagles.
Simon Nahra with the high kick. Number 12 able to bring it in. Alex Chester blows up a guy as he's run downfield.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that saw that. He kind of put a player there on his butt. That'll look good on film.
That will.
For Chester, not. Been on the other side of it.
Be one you rewind, watch maybe 2 or 3 times. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. So information, what we've been seeing, it looks like we have 55 still in at the quarterback position.
Deeds is going to get right through the line.
And a pick by Carson Bishop, and he's got a little room to run. Good block by Seth Smith, and he's going to foot race. Can he win it? And he does. Breaks one tackle, tiptoes his sideline, and will score. Let's go.
Good pressure right up the middle, I believe, by 31 Deeds, and quarterback made a quick throw and just threw it right to Garber there.
Yeah, I mean, Carson Bishop made a great read on it, caught the ball, took off running. Then it was a quick switch by the Garber defense as they noticed the interception, had 2 really good blocks out in front to produce that hole, and Carson Bishop did the rest. Two-point conversion upcoming now, heavier set. The Eagle did not get off the field. It's got to be, doesn't matter. Alex Chester will get a 2-point conversion. And now the score is 62-27 with 6 minutes and 54 seconds left to play. So we'll take a short break and come back for the Wolverine kickoff.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
We are back on Garber Wolverines TV, and this third quarter so far has been all Wolverines. I kind of said let's get a stop and a score, but little did I know the stop and the score is going to come on the same play due to the Carson Bishop interception. 12 trying to find room to run, good coverage. Jacob Burkhardt and Alex Chester able to bring him down.
Yeah, that was a good job by the Wolverine kickoff team. Ball carriers kind of danced around there and gave us time to get down there and kind of really limited those yards on return yards.
Got another cramp. Just got 2 Wolverines down now on the sideline. Alex Chester and Mark Bishop both tightening up here in the third quarter. There's a snap, looking left, throws, 13 back in the quarterback position, and had 3 or 4 Wolverines there on the tackle.
A gain of 6 yards there, but
Quarterback took a shot. I don't know who hit him as he threw that football, but he took a hard hit.
got a little substitution here on the defensive line again, kind of just rotating those guys a little bit. You've got that core group, but you will see a little rotation here throughout the game.
Snap, looking right. Oh, little confusion, and Jackson Weibling with the sack. You know he's not afraid to celebrate.
Come in on that play and get you a sack, and can't ask for much more. It'll be 3rd and 11 here for the Eagles. Kind of like last week, you just kind of see these Wolverines wearing down their opponent here in the second half and just kind of taking it out of them. Hopefully keep the throttle down here.
Break the huddle on a 3rd and 10 after the sack by Jackson Weibling. Nicholas Nahra in cornerback position. Handoff to the left side to number 8. Hoops almost brings him down. He breaks a few tackles, and he's brought down short, so bring it about a 4th and 5.
Yeah, Hoops just was right there, probably a step too short or maybe a step too late getting back, but kind of got him tied up a little bit so some more Williams could get there.
Change of formation. Wonder if we're punting.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Yep. Domingo Ramirez dropping back now to return the punt.
Wolverines are kind of yelling, watch the ball. Possibility here, there's 4th and 5. They're
high snap. They're able to grab it. Ooh, almost gets the block. Domingo could have a chance. Yes, he does. He kicks the punt, tries to get to the outside, gives a stiff arm, breaks one tackle, and then gets pushed out of bounds about the 40-yard line.
Wolverine offense is going to take the field here with just about 4 minutes and 26 seconds to go. I guess we're still in the third quarter here.
Yes.
4 minutes and 26 seconds.
Third quarter's been all Garber so far.
They're ready, lined up and ready to go as the Eagles kind of line up here.
They have 9 people on the field.
Go ahead and snap it.
There's a snap, throw the flag. Oh, that blows it dead?
Yeah, I would kind of thought it'd play out, but
I mean, Obviously, it's a disadvantage, but if we score 8 on 9, shouldn't we get rewarded?
There was an interesting play like that last night with OSU. There was an offsides, and then we threw a pick, and they ended up getting it right.
Play action. We got Seth Smith wide open. Oh!
Coach Reed, what do you think about your Sooners this year? I mean, I don't really care about them, but I mean, I'm sure you have an opinion.
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to see them play tomorrow. Brent Venables era getting underway. Got quite a few changes.
Yeah, I think, OU's always kind of just reloaded, and I think they'll be fine. Be interesting to see what this coach brings to the program.
Yeah, be a little different with a defensive-minded guy.
Ooh.
Got a new offensive coordinator in, but I think
Burkhart.
Yeah, another tough run.
Had 2 pulling around the left side there.
But after watching OSU play, it's exciting year again for both OU and OSU in football, I think.
I think OSU just likes to make it interesting. I don't know.
There's snap, handoff again. Jacobs got some grass. God, the line is doing a great job. There was 5 yards worth of push.
He had one defensive player over here on the sidelines, and another one was on his knees, and a lot of movement.
Wants to move the blind side, or he's taking him to the bus.
Throws him over the guardrail fence.
Who was that? Cooper Hughes over there?
Yeah, he was down here on the ear, and then 99 had another guy down.
Making sure his dad saw that one, had to get right in front of him.
Ooh.
Oh, kind of slipped up there as he tried to cut back. Seth Smith coming to the game for Simon Nahara.
Second and 10 here for the Wolverines. Clock's winding down here in the third quarter.
Snap, handoff again, and another good block. My goodness, Blazer just rolls a guy up near the line of scrimmage. Gives Jacob a hole.
Be a nice first down for the Wolverines here. 3 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. Wolverines just kind of keep lining up and running this ball.
You said it earlier about just kind of wearing down on these guys, and you're seeing it right now. Just winning the battle up front, making the running back's job easy as Carson Bishop bounces outside. He'll dive to the end zone, and he will score. Yes. Touchdown. 20-yard touchdown run by Carson Bishop to make the score 68-27.
Good job by the Wolverine offense there. Slow, methodical, just moving the ball down the field. Guys getting a hat on a hat, watching the running backs do what they're supposed to do. Pretty good execution here in the second half. Defense, they kind of eliminate some of those errors and been playing better.
Snap, pitch to Carson now. He's got one man to beat, and he does, and there's that line again. Cooper Hughes, Seth Smith, Trevin Blazer out in front. Allows him to get to the outside and score.
There's one that got through there on the backside. They couldn't quite get to him. He made that one miss, and he was going to walk in.
And that brings the score to 70-27. So you're seeing the offensive firepower here from the Wolverines. And now in this third quarter, you're seeing the Wolverine defense step up and get stop after stop.
Yeah, it's just making adjustments at halftime and cleaning up their mistakes. And I guess we have not allowed a touchdown here in the second half. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so kind of like last week. Defense comes in, pitches a shutout in the second half. Offense stays on the gas pedal.
Well, we hope to see
a
little bit more.
Yeah, I hope so. I guess our offense was sputtering a little bit last week in the first half, but we came out at halftime there and put up 38 points and kind of took control of that game in the second half.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot more of that in both halves tonight so far.
Yeah.
What's the math here? 70-27, is that 40? 43. So 2 more points, and we could call it an early night.
Yeah, we can start the bus. Be cooler if we were heading east. We could get a little eastbound and down.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to be heading west, though. Wolverines take care of business here on this kickoff, and this defense keeps playing like they have.
Deep kick by Simon Nahara. Number 12, able to bring it in. Looking for a hole. Good coverage so far. Wrap him up. Oh, late flag.
Yeah, flag coming late here. Against the Wolverines, maybe?
Oh, face mask.
Maybe just a 5-yard penalty here. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Maybe so. Good to see Mark Bishop back on the field after dealing with a little bit of cramp. Pretty similar unit that we've seen quite a bit tonight. Got Colton Deeds. He's played a lot more this week, and he's done a really good job, it seems like.
Yeah, he's been in the backfield quite a bit here in the second half.
Snap, hand out the tailback. He's looking for room to run, and as we speak of Deeds, he makes a tackle near the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Good tackle. Second and 8 here.
Yep, near the 40-yard line.
He's going to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, twins right, 13 at the quarterback now. Looks right, quick throw. In and out of the hands. Oh!
Some Wolverines hunting for that ball. They heard it go up.
Yeah. Closest one to it was Mark. He's telling Domingo, hey, hit that thing a little higher next time and I can come get it.
We can third down and 8 here.
No hurry here as we near the end of the third quarter.
2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Same formation. Snap, looks right. Quick throw across the middle. Oh, he's able to bring it in. Number 22,
short.
Big hit by Blazer. We'll see where they spot it, and I believe they will be short. Yes, good hit.
4th and 1. We'll see if the Eagles go for it here.
Domingo kind of wraps him up down low, and Blazer finishes it off. Got the defense chant started by the Wolverine cheerleaders. Fans coming in. Number 8 at the running back position now. There's a snap. Quick throw to the right. Oh, he's able to bring it in. Tackled out of bounds by Blazer and Domingo, but they will get the first down.
Yeah, good throw and catch there by the Eagles, and convert on that 4th down, 4th and short. So Eagles are going to bring the play in here for this next series, or this next first down. Hopefully we can get a stop here.
Borland in at nose guard now, I believe.
Yeah, kind of a timeout maybe by the Eagles.
Yeah, a little switch by the defense. The Eagles call timeout. We'll take one with them, so we'll take a short break and be back for this 1st and 10.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Welcome back. 1st and 10 for the Eagles near the 45-yard line of the Wolverines. Snap, looks right, throws it deep.
Nothing there.
Yeah, looked like tried to run a little stop and go, and
Defensive line's just getting enough pressure, just that quarterback kind of forcing that ball out. I think Hoops was kind of probably the leading pressure guy there. Nice throw by the ref to the opposing sideline.
He's done that a time or two.
You ever do that, Coach Reed? You ever throw the ball back out there in basketball season?
Throw the ball from the sideline to sideline?
Well, no. Just back to the ref.
Usually if I catch, I'm probably going to shoot us. No, I'm just kidding. Hand
There
off
we
the
go.
outside, and there's
Whoa.
Trenton Hoops just blowing it up.
Bunch of guys in the backfield there, but Hoops, yeah, he was the one that came up with the tackle there. Smith had a lot of push, and Deeds was coming through again. There's a bunch of them just getting a lot of push on that offensive line.
3rd and long now for the Eagles.
3rd and 15.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Bookouts, Coach Bookouts out there coaching them up here on this big 3rd down. Watch the screen.
Gets through, quick pass
Ooh.
on the curl, and it is
That's all
dropped.
right. Bring up 4th down, 4th and long for the Eagles.
See what they do down 43. Like I said, I may have had a discussion. Domingo wanted, are we going to drop heel back or for punt return? Probably depends on formation. Ooh, pressure
screen.
early, and he
Get
just
your
throws
hands
it.
up.
Yeah, just throws it down.
Good pressure by the Wolverines there.
There's 4 guys in the
Yeah.
backfield as the offense now will take over. Looks like we got maybe a few subs coming in. Yep.
Good job by the defense to get off the field there. We got some new Wolverines in the game here. Line up and see what they can do.
Let's go finish it. Trenton Hoops now at the quarterback position.
Eli Manning out there, huh?
Snap, hand out to Jacob. He's looking for room to run. Gets a little hole, gets through.
Jacob's loose. These boys better get ready. He's been running wild tonight. He got to get that O-line in shape.